Hi guys and welcome back to Ash Talks Basketball, and today we're doing my top 12 contenders for this NBA season, upcoming NBA season. I hope you enjoy the video. In 12th spot, I have a surprise in the Cleveland Cavaliers. I have faith in them after acquiring Donovan Mitchell to be a pretty good team. I don't actually think they're going to make the finals, but I think they're the 12th best team in the NBA currently. And I think that's a fair thing to say after acquiring Donovan Mitchell, having young players going to be improving like Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen. I really like this Cavs roster and I have faith in it for the upcoming season. Then I have in at number 11, I have the Dallas Mavericks. They did make the conference finals last year, but I still don't really have faith. I don't think I have faith in them to do stuff like to do as well as other teams. It was kind of the NBA has improved a lot. The contenders have gotten much better, and I think losing Jalen Brunson is a big part of that team, and I don't think they are as strong as the teams above them. Here at 10th, some people might think I have them a bit low. I have the Brooklyn Nets. I think this team will go further than some teams that are above them, if this makes sense. I don't think they're going to win the NBA Finals. I think they have a good chance of getting to the conference finals just because of so many variables, like Kyrie not being injured or stupid, Kevin Durant being healthy, which is a really big one, Ben Simmons being healthy, and it just falling right for them. I don't believe in them for winning an NBA championship. I think they're going to do pretty well this season if they're all healthy and nobody's demanding for a trade, which is a big what if, which is scary for that franchise. I don't have faith in them even if they have a fully healthy roster in the egos in that locker room trying to mesh together to make a NBA Finals worthy team. In at 9th, I think I have this team pretty low, but because of a rapidly improving East, I think the Miami Heat are going to have problems going as far as they did last season or even in 2020 where they even made the NBA Finals. I think losing PJ Tucker was a big one for them and he was a big part of their team. And I think they're just going to have a bit of an off year. I think they might fall to like 5th in the East and maybe get out of the first round, but I don't see them getting past the second this season. In at 8th spot, I have the Phoenix Suns. I think they're going to be pretty good this season, and hopefully they can go out with a little bit more pride than they did last season in their Game 7 against the Dallas Mavericks. At 7th is the Los Angeles Clippers. With a healthy Kawhi and Paul George, I think this team is ready for a NBA Finals push. 6th spot, I have the Memphis Grizzlies. In 5th, I have Philadelphia 76ers with the addition of PJ Tucker and getting the additions from James Harden taking that pay cut with Montrezl Harrell, DeAnthony Melton getting on the team. I think this team is ready for NBA Finals push. James Harden being healthy and everything, and Joel Embiid just being Joel Embiid. I think this is one of the best teams in the NBA. 4th, I have the runners-up in Boston Celtics. I think the only reason they got through was because Chris Middleton was injured. And if Chris Middleton was on, I think Milwaukee win that series and beat the Miami Heat and go into the finals. And personally, I think they would have maybe gotten another game on Warriors. And I think they would have done a better job than what the Boston Celtics did. In at 3rd spot, I have the Denver Nuggets. You may be thinking, Ash Talks Basketball, you're the most biased Denver fan I've ever seen on YouTube. But the thing is, I don't even go for Denver. A fully healthy Denver team with MVP Jokic, Jamal Murray back, Michael Porter Jr. back would make a really good team. I think they're the second best team in the West, and people are sleeping way too much on this team. In at second is Milwaukee Bucks. Personally, if you have the best player in the world currently, you can't really go wrong. Giannis is an absolute beast. I think Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday are good supporting casts. Brook Lopez being healthy would be great. The only reason they weren't in the NBA Finals was because Chris Middleton was injured. And if that didn't happen, I think they could have done a bit better job than Boston did, which I said a minute ago. But I really have faith in this franchise, and I think they'll be meeting either the Warriors or Denver in the NBA Finals this year. First is the reigning champions, the Golden State Warriors. If they're going to win another championship in Steph era, I think they're going to have to win it here. I think a healthy James Wiseman and improving Kuminga, Moody, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, who I think might be out the door at the end of next season, so they might as well use them while they can. Klay Thompson, I think I already said. Jordan Poole, obviously Steph Curry, Wiggins. This team is so deep, and I think this is going to be another attempt at a championship for Steph Curry. I think that will be ring number 5. I'm not 100% sure, but that will really cement him as one of the best players of all time. And personally, I think they're winning the championship this year, as you've seen in one of my previous videos that you probably haven't watched. Who do you think's going to win the championship this year? Tell me in the comments. And thank you for watching the video, and have a nice day.